Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. We are working to make our Sun series more interesting, interactive and easy to understand for our students, and this video will be a valuable resource not only for students but for teachers and parents as well, and will help you to understand the concepts more easily. Let's see what book is under discussion. We are doing the English book for grade 5, and till now we are done with 4 units. Let's move forward and let's see the competencies according to our curriculum. Oral communication skills, listening and speaking, reading and critical thinking skills, vocabulary and grammar and writing skills. But competencies breakup given in the book includes oral communication skills, listening and speaking, reading and critical thinking skills, aspects of language and writing skills. So here we are with unit 5 of this book, and the name of this unit is Pakistan and its culture. And with this unit we are going to look at 12 different SLOs. Let's see competency wise concepts. Oral communication skills 2 concepts, reading and critical thinking skills 2 concepts, aspects of language 5 concepts, and in writing skills we are going to look at 1 concept. So let's start with our first competency, reading and critical thinking skills. And here we are going to look at some question and answers and pie and bar chart. It's time to listen to the reading of the passage very carefully.
Mariam was very excited today because she was going to attend a cultural exhibition with her parents. It was the month of August, and the whole country was green with flags and bunting. There were celebrations all round to boost the spirit of freedom. The cultural exhibition was being held at Azadi Chowk, Lahore. Mariam was dressed in a green and white shalwar kameez. Her brother was wearing a white kurta and shalwar. There was a great hustle and bustle at the exhibition. All provinces of Pakistan had set up their cultural stalls.
Moving forward, let's answer some questions. Why was Mariam excited? Why she was excited? Because she had the cultural day at her school. Yes. Where was the provincial exhibition held? Where was it actually? Then what were the special features of the stall from Sindh? Now you are going to refer back to the unit. You are going to find out where about Sindh is written, and you are going to answer this question accordingly. What models were displayed at Khyber Pakhtunkhwa stall? Now KPK has which important features, which important models have been shown? You are going to refer back to the unit. Write a note on culture of Pakistan. Now what is culture? Our lifestyle, what we wear, what we eat, how we live, what are the traditions and customs. So you are going to write about the culture of Pakistan, and I hope that you have gathered enough information after reading the unit. Moving forward, we have a pie chart. A pie chart looks like this. It's a circle. A pie chart below, it provides information about what grade 5 students like to eat. Look at the pie chart and answer the given questions. A pie chart is also called a circle graph. Now the questions are so interesting and easy, and the answers are right there in front of you. I'm going to do the first question for you. That how many students like biryani? Now look at the pie chart. How many students like biryani? 29% of the students like biryani. So this is how you are going to do the rest of the questions. Moving forward, it's a bar graph now. So a bar graph has some bars just like these colorful bars have shown. So in April 2020, the athletes from different areas and provinces of Pakistan participated in an inter-province competition, sports competition. The number of participants is shown in the bar graph. So this bar graph is showing about the number of participants who has participated in inter-province sports competition. You are going to answer the questions accordingly. Look at the bar graph, study it, and then let's see the first question. From which area did the greatest number of athletes participate in the sports competition? Can you identify that? Yes, the pink bar is the longest, so the answer will be Punjab. And this way you are going to do the rest of the 3 questions. Moving forward, it's time to think, and for that purpose you are going to surf the internet. So read about cultural values of Islamic countries. other than Pakistan on the internet and note down some of them in your notebook. Now let's study about some other Islamic countries and note some important details about them. Make a heading, which country you are talking about, then note some cultural values and make a list of them. Moving forward, in oral communication skills, you are going to look at some consonant clusters, give and respond to simple instructions and directions. Here in consonant clusters, as the name indicates, consonant means the letters other than vowels and cluster means when they are coming together. So a consonant cluster is a group of letters in a word. It can be in the initial position or at the final position. Each consonant retains its sounds in a consonant cluster. Retains its sounds means that all the sounds are pronounced separately. Let's see some examples. Read the given sentences and notice the use of consonant clusters. The children are playing in the street. So here's str. Str is the consonant cluster coming at the initial position. He threw a ball to his friend. Now threw is a consonant cluster. Where is your school? The girl screamed loudly and the flowers bloom in spring season. So these are some consonant clusters. Now, after studying some consonant clusters, it's time to apply that knowledge and think of some words that begin with these consonant clusters and take a help from dictionary. Now, the words should be different and you are going to consult the dictionary and take out any three words that starts with straw, scr, spl, throw and spr. I hope you can find many of them. Let's move forward. There's a dialogue going on between Saad and Maryam. Listen to the dialogue very carefully.
Hello, Maryam. How are you?
Hi, Saad. I'm fine. Thanks.
Could you please guide me to the location of the exhibition? I want to visit it with my friends.
Yes, sure. Turn right at the end of the road and then turn left.
Thanks a lot, Maryam. It's so nice of you.
You are welcome.
Moving forward, in aspects of language, you are going to look at some word meanings, synonyms and antonyms, common and proper nouns, common gender nouns, and punctuation. Read the given words with their meanings. Boost, help or encourage something to improve. Mausoleum, a tomb. Hospitality, the friendly and generous reception of guests. Reputation, the opinion that people in general have about someone or something. Last one is mesmerizing, capturing the complete attention, a very attractive thing. Moving forward, we have synonyms and antonyms. A synonym is a word or phrase that means same as the another word. When two words have same meaning, they are synonyms of each other. An antonym is a word with opposite meanings. When two words are opposite, they are antonyms. There are some examples. Vibrant and energetic are synonyms and their opposite is dull. Loose and hanging are synonym and the opposite is tight, and same goes with other words. Write synonyms and antonyms of the given words. You can take help from the dictionary. Now you need help for that. You can always consult to the dictionary. In dictionary, synonyms are also given. So you are going to consult dictionary for this purpose and find out synonyms of diverse, unity, organize and non. And then you are supposed to write their antonyms as well. Moving forward, we have common and proper nouns. So as the name indicates, a common noun is a name of a common person, place or thing. It does not begin with a capital letter, for example, a boy, city and book, etc. But a proper noun is the name of a specific person, place or a thing. It always begins with a capital letter, for example, Ali, Lahore, Badshahi Masjid, etc. The names of persons, places, even animals, they all are proper nouns and they start with a capital letter. Read the common and proper nouns. The boys went to an exhibition. Rida has a pet cat named Tabby. Maham lives in a big city. Now all these sentences have some common nouns and proper nouns and same goes with the rest of the sentences. So let's see what's on the list next. They are common gender nouns. This is a new thing. What does common gender noun means? There are some nouns which are same for both genders, male and female. They are called common gender nouns. So we use some nouns and they are same for male and female. There are some examples. We should obey our parents. So parents is used for both mother and father. Who left a child in the room? So child is used for both a girl child or a boy child. We are 5 siblings. Look, the baby is sleeping calmly. Baby is also used for both. Ahmed is my best friend. Who is the manager of this hotel? And one of my cousins is in the army. So all these words which are highlighted in red, they are common gender nouns which are used for both genders, male and female. Here, there is a little assessment, my dear kids, and as you know that we have studied common and proper nouns. Now it's time to use a pair of common and proper noun in your sentences. Let's see the first one, Karachi and city. You can write a sentence using both of the nouns in a sentence that the hottest city of Pakistan is Karachi. So here you are going to write both of the types of nouns in one sentence. So here we are going to start the next thing, which is punctuation, and let's see what are the things we add in punctuation. We capitalize letters, then we use full stops, question marks, apostrophe, commas and so on. So here you are going to rewrite the text using correct punctuation and capitalization in your notebook. So I am going to do the first sentence for you. Maryam and her brother went to a wonderful stall where the Sindhi topi and ajrak were dominant. Full stop. So first sentence is finished here. Maryam's M should be capital. Sindhi's S should be capital, and then you are going to write a full stop after dominant. This way you are going to punctuate the rest of the paragraph and rewrite the paragraph in your notebook. Moving forward, you are going to write any 5 common gender nouns and use them in your own sentences in your notebook. So use any 5 gender nouns, common gender nouns which we have discussed, and then use them in the sentences in your notebook. In writing, we are going to write a guided paragraph using a mind map. So first you are going to make a mind map, my dear kids. Fill in the given mind map about the different cultural foods of Pakistan and write a paragraph about them in your notebook. So this thing have 2 steps. First, make a nice mind map by adding all the cultural foods of Pakistan, and after gathering the examples of cultural foods of Pakistan, then write a very nice paragraph describing all those foods, and in the end you are going to end up with a yummy paragraph with a lot of food items and their specialities. Moving forward, in the last, you are going to write a paragraph about any cultural festival held at your school. So find out when you had the cultural festival and write all the details about it. So dear kids, that is all about this unit. I am going to meet you again with another unit and another set of concepts. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.